On the other side of the world, life for an equally talented international athlete is very different. Unlike Megan, Kelly has to balance her sporting career with her job as a physical training instructor in the British Army.
I think it toughens you up quite a lot, actually. It makes you more determined to do well. I mean, the way I look at it is I've got a full-time job, and everything that I do, either taking circuit training lessons that I join in with, or going for runs, I've got that as an extra part of training. Although it's not intense and it's not specialised, it's still a fitness side of things.
Kelly is Britain's best runner at both 800 and 1500 metres. But she doesn't ask for or get any special treatment from the Army. Occasionally, however, her phenomenal talent shines through, even here.
One of the first sessions that we ever have, I was taken for a run about 5 miles away, and then the last 2 miles I say, right, last one back to the camp, if anyone's behind me, then you're on another PT lesson, and they were all thinking, oh yeah, and then so I just let go, and, and they're all behind me, and they soon changed their mind.
Kelly came into athletics in the traditional British way, through school, and helped by efforts of the dedicated amateurs who run local athletic clubs around the country, mostly in the evenings and at weekends. So far, her rise through the sporting ranks has been meteoric.
I got to World Championships, equalled the English record, won 2 Grand Prix. I definitely get the British record, which I'm hoping to go for this year. And obviously Olympics is my main aim.
To achieve her ambitions, she must fit her training around a punishing work routine.
I work from 6:30 until roughly 5:30 at night. During lunch hours, I take circuit training, multi-gym, etc. After work, around 5:30 to about 7 o'clock, I take physical training lessons, sports practices, and that lasts until about 7:30. Some nights, I go straight onto guard, so I finish at 4:30 and go straight into the guard room until 7 o'clock next day. Well done, sir. 8:48.
So when do you fit your own training in?
First thing in the morning, either 6 o'clock in the morning, during lessons throughout the day, and 7:30 at night if I'm not on guard. That's it. Well done. 9:03. Remember your times. Well done, sir. Keep coming. Straight down.
Back in England, beating the world comes second.
I was on guard 3 days before I went out to the World Championships. It doesn't seem that hard because, like, you've got the days in between, but, I mean, it's all preparation. And like, everyone knows you're going to get as much sleep as you can, and your food pattern's completely, it goes out the window, and your sleeping pattern when you're on guard duty.
We only have 2 physical training instructors. Therefore, you can imagine we can't simply say, take a month off and go and do your own training, because it leaves one person to cover all the physical training in camp. We simply can't allow people to take time off to do their own personal things when we have something as vital as security of the camp to take into consideration.
The end of Corporal Holmes's career may be in sight too. She knows she'll have to sacrifice either her job or her sport.
I don't know how long I can keep it going. I've done well last year with both, but I mean, I want to get to the top of the world and definitely to the Olympics, and I can't see me being able to maintain the job that I've had and do my athletics to a great standard.
In the long term, she would have to make the decision between a full career in the army and a full-time career in athletics. I think it would be very difficult in the long term to balance the two.
Any questions? First